Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Brilliant Nova. I am Nova, and we are on to episode 2 of Stardew Valley. So we're just gonna get right into it here. As you can see, there's the example of one of the things that pop up to tell me of what's going on tomorrow. So it's gonna be raining tomorrow, which is pretty normal for day 3. Willie's back, so we're going to be getting our fishing pole today. I am unfortunately still sick. I sound a little better than I have, but I'm still not 100%. I woke up feeling pretty bad this morning, but I took some medicine and slept a little longer, so I'm feeling better. Okay, put this away. So that's another thing that I have is I can auto-organize everything. So if I just right-click it, then it organizes everything automatically for me. I'm gonna try not to spend too much energy today. I'm gonna put this away. We're gonna do mostly fishing. That's pretty much what I'm gonna spend the entire day on is fishing. Let's go check on the chicks. They should still have food, so I should be good there. That's open, right? Okay, good. The other one out here? Yep. Yep. Okay. So we'll go ahead and head to the beach. I'm probably not going to do as much talking today as I did in my previous video, but this is probably going to be a longer video. I'm going to spend a little more time playing today now that I have a general idea of how to set up my settings and everything. Hi Shane. I'll hit some of these trash cans. So as I said previously, this is going to be a chill let's play of us basically just kind of minding our business and instead of trying to be super overstimulating with stuff, I'm going to try to keep everything fairly calm and quiet and relaxing. I really don't need those, honestly. So if there's long stretches of silence, that's why. I'm mostly just going to be fishing today. I'll probably talk a little more about, probably just more about me and who I am, just so you guys have a better idea. And I'll try to read the dialogue here for y'all. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. Also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyways. Alright. So as I said, we're gonna probably spend most of the day fishing, because we need money. Bubbles there, I gotta keep that in mind. Here you go, Vincent. Have a flower. Okay. We need money pronto. Okay, there were bubbles over here, but they're gone now. Okay. Pay attention to what I'm doing. I don't see any bubbles. Okay. So this is where we're going to spend most of our day. The first several catches, at least with the first few levels, are definitely hard. So this is going to be interesting. This is such a tiny space. There we go. So what's some more that I could say about me? Yeah, I've been thinking about this since I saw the information yesterday, but it's been announced that there's going to be a Yona of the Dawn Season 2 after, what, 13 years or something like that? I'm really excited. So that's one thing about me. I do like to watch anime, but it's not the only thing I watch. I watch other stuff, usually on Netflix, Disney Plus, focusing. God, I can't wait to level up. Yona of the Dawn was one of my favorite animes, and so I'm really excited to see that it's getting a season 2. I just hope that it follows the manga fairly well. Ugh. And if y'all haven't seen Yona of the Dawn and you do like to watch anime and stuff like that, highly recommend it. It is so good. Okay, I need to stop talking and focus on what I'm doing. There we go. Ugh. I promise I'm not usually that terrible at fishing. But these last few catches have not exactly helped my case. There we go. So, some of the other things that I like to watch, focus real quick before I continue. I really like Snow White with the red hair. For anyone who really likes a sweet, happy-go-lucky anime with a good plot, highly recommend that one. I wish that one got another season, but that's okay. Because the manga was also really good. AOT, of course, Attack on Titan. That one was really good. Probably one of the best animes out there, storyline-wise. I've seen people say that it's like they had written the plot backwards, and that's honestly the best way to describe it. It was really good. So besides animes, let me think. Grey's Anatomy, my older roommate got me into that one. So what did I say? Grey's Anatomy. Last of Us is also really good. I really like that one. I like pretty much all of the Studio Ghibli movies. Or Studio Ghibli. I've heard it's Ghibli, but I've always said Ghibli my whole life. Love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I rewatch those pretty regularly. There's a lot of Pixar movies that I like WALL-E and Up, Ratatouille, those movies. Tangled is also one of my favorite Disney princess movies. Really like that one. That and Brave. I like Brave too. How to Train Your Dragon, of course. Those three movies were amazing, and the third movie makes me cry. So does the second movie, to be fair. Trying to think of what else to talk about. I've been rewatching Yona of the Dawn, because I'm so excited for the next season. I actually don't know when it's supposed to come out. I just saw that it's been confirmed that there will be a second one. Very excited about it. So that's all I've really been thinking about. That and just playing Stardew in general. Excuse me. I like to read. There's a lot of books that I enjoy, but I'm also really picky about the books that I read. You can't hand me any old fantasy romance book and expect me to enjoy it, because most of the time I don't. I'm really picky about the ones that I read. We're running out of space. Okay, hold on, let me... Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really make any time. Okay, let me go sell these real quick. And then I might head up to... Hi, Elliot. We haven't met yet. Okay. And then I'll probably head up to the lake up in the mountains and fish there since it's a little closer to home. I already hit these, that's right. I got Metabolin. Yeah. He really likes lakes. I did know that. George is also really sweet once you get him to warm up to you some. He reminds me a lot of my late grandfather. I'm just gonna head up to the mountains. Or no, I can't because I didn't clear that path. That's right. Okay, so I'll head to the farm first. I was gonna do some foraging, but be kind of redundant to go all the way up there and then have to come back. Redundant? I don't think redundant was the word I wanted. Pointless is basically what I mean. Okay. For the time being, I'm going to sell the fish and like the clam and all that. I'll hang on to more of them as we get the community center opened up for our use. I'm going to have to clear our path. Oops. Oh, got a geode. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna put these back and I'm gonna head up. Okay. Link. Did I meet you yet? Yep. Sure didn't. Okay. This is my favorite spot to fish up here. How annoying it's being. I'm guessing this one's probably a chub. Oh my gosh. Because chub aren't hard to catch, they're just annoying. Yeah. was a carp. No, it was a chub. That's so funny. That is so funny to me. I was like, it has to be a carp because it like didn't move the entire time. And catch maybe 1 or 2 more and then head back. I love this mod so much because it makes it look so pretty. With the reflections of the stars. Let's go ahead and head back. I don't want to get caught out here. We need full energy as much as possible at this point in the game. So for the farm, I don't really have much of an idea of how I'm going to do the layout. I'll probably look at some inspiration online, but more than likely I will not have like a set plan. I'll probably just kind of wing it as I go. $8.11. That is not much, but that's okay. Okay. Neutral day. I think I'm gonna chop a couple of trees down real quick and then we'll go fishing after. After we check on the chicks. Don't need that. Messing up the plants. Okay. Maybe I should go check for spring pumpkins. Probably not a bad idea. I don't think I've made a path on that way yet. No. We'll go around. So there's the lullaby that Merida's mother sings to her in Brave. Oops. I have that song stuck in my head right now. I don't know the lyrics because they're in Scottish, I believe. So I've just got like the tune playing in my head. It's taking every ounce of me to not hum it since I'm recording. Only 2 today. Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna leave that there just because I don't want to take up too much space in my inventory. I feel like it's a good day to try and catch some catfish, but I don't know how well I'm gonna do at that at this point, like at this level of fishing, so I guess we'll see. That was quick. That's one thing I like to do playing Stardew is try to get my fishing level up as soon as possible, because it's really beneficial later in the game, and it's an easy way to get money. It's a good way to pass the time when you don't really have much else to do, especially with the limited amount of energy we get in a day. God, I am not doing well with these casts. So that's probably what most of this episode is going to be, is me just fishing. As soon as the mine's open, I'll probably head in there, because I want to try to get plenty of coal. I want to get my pick upgraded fairly quickly too, so that hopefully by summer we'll be able to have some sprinklers. I'd like to have sprinklers in time for the strawberries, but I guess we'll see what happens. That's kind of what I'm doing, is trying to save up my money to get strawberries. But that's under the assumption that I'll be able to get plenty of sprinklers. Readjusting in my seat. There we go. Go ahead, get rid of these. Clear some inventory space. Oh, there's a catfish. I did not get up there in time. We'll see how I do. I don't think I'm gonna get very many catfish today. It's still pretty early into the levels of fishing that we're at. Where's Sam? Have you said hi to Sam yet? I don't remember. Maybe I should say hi to him real quick after I catch this. Come back! Yeah. I have not met Sam yet, but I have now. Ugh. I'm usually better at casting than this. I don't know what is up. Emily we have said hi to. Because we went to the saloon. Ooh, ah. Yeah, I didn't make it in time. I have a feeling I'm gonna catch a grand total of 0 catfish today. It's okay, there's plenty of other days to try and catch them. Treasure chest. Ha! I caught a grand total of 1 catfish because for some reason it was being easy on me. That's why I didn't aim for the treasure chest, because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to catch the fish at the same time. God, the 1 catfish by itself is $2.50. So with the UI InfoSuite, it also tells you how much each item costs, and it'll tell you how much in a stack as well. So you don't have to necessarily buy the book from the bookseller. It was something that was part of UI InfoSuite that they later added into the game with the bookseller. Which, honestly, can't complain. Did I go pet the chicks? I think I forgot to actually go see the chicks. Oops. Just now realizing that. Good news is they still had food, so we're good there. I'll make sure to check them tomorrow. Doing pretty good so far. Well, kind of out of space. Delete this. Make a slot open for us. Ugh. Hey, we caught one catfish today, so I say that's a win. Considering we're only on level 2, I think. We're almost at level 3. I wonder if I'll get there before I head home. It's doable. I did it. I think this will be our last cast, and then we'll go ahead and head back. Okay. Did I hit the trash cans? Oh. Okay. Nothing. I feel like we said hi to Harvey. Yep. Thanks, Harvey. I don't know if I'll actually marry anyone in this save. What I'll probably end up doing is befriending Krobus, and he can live with us. Sell the fish. And we'll put these away. Algae is also a good source of energy early game, but it's also used in a fish pond later, so I would like to have some fish ponds. That would be nice. It's not going to rain tomorrow, so I'll grab this and refill it. Can I get to the water from here? Oh, I can get to it through the coop. Hold on. Okay, good. And sleep for the night. Level 2 and level 3. $15K, not bad. We can afford the second backpack upgrade if we really wanted to, but I kind of want to save for the egg festival. I don't need to check that, we're good, okay. Apologize. Oh, it's Robin about offering house expansions and such. And then the little hat shop is open with little mouse guy. Put that away. I'll go say hi to the chicks. Oh, they're not chicks anymore. Which means we should have eggs in here. Yep. Build a silo. Yep. Working on it. We don't have any copper to do so with yet. Okay. This is probably going to be another fishing day since we don't really have much else going on. I might do some foraging, and I kind of want to work my way down. I'm going to hang on to the eggs for the time being. Okay. Let's make a path down to Cindersnap. There's our little cave there. So we kind of have a path going down. Okay, so we're gonna do some foraging, and then if we have time after, then we'll go do some more fishing, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. It also gives me a little more time to talk as well. Not that I really know what to talk about very much, because being home sick all week, there's not much to talk about. Except that I made cinnamon rolls last night. They were really good. My husband watched Spirited Away with me for the first time ever. Well, by that I mean he hasn't seen Spirited Away before, and he really liked it. He was confused most of the time, but he liked it. I think he liked Howl's Moving Castle more though, so far. But the next one I want to show him is probably going to be Princess Mononoke. And then I might... It's a tie between that and Nausicaa of the Valley. That one is also really good. Maybe I should hit the trash cans too. It's midday though, so it's not gonna be easy. Well, it's not quite midday, but close enough. Okay. Nothing so far. Okay. Let's check the page real quick while we're here. I'll probably do one more day and then I'll call it quits on this recording. Because I don't really want to exceed an hour by too much. And right now we're at about 45 minutes. I already talked to her, okay. So we'll finish off day 4 and then I'll probably call it quits on this recording, so. My cat is very desperately asking to be fed as well. She keeps like coming up and rubbing on my leg and staring at me. And she's been doing that since I pretty much woke up at 1 p.m. I usually get up in the mornings with my husband when he leaves for work because I like to make his lunches before he goes to work. And it's not like a woman being oppressed by her husband thing. It's I like to feed my husband. So this is an act of love for me. It's how I show my affection. So like I'll get up with him in the mornings, feed my cat and make his lunch while he's getting ready to leave, because he'll usually leave for work before me anyways. After he left, I came out, I drank some hot tea to help with my throat after taking meds. Hello. I don't think you have much yet, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, so I made some hot tea to help soothe my throat after I took my medicine. And then I sat out on the couch for a little while and watched Yona the Dawn, because that's what I've been watching as of late. Until I finally got tired and decided to go curl up in bed for a little while. I don't think that counts because that's a repeated dialogue option from her at this point. Okay. We got a few items from foraging. Go around and back up here. There we go. Okay, so we have enough for another chest if we need to. The parsnips should be done, I think, tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll harvest those, and then we're gonna try and get a few of each that we need for the spring crops bundle for the community center, but I'm also going to try and prioritize a lot of parsnips as well. And can we, oops, wrong button. No, we don't have the option for fertilizer. If we can, maybe I'll get some fertilizer from Pierre as well if he has it as an option. Because we'll need 5 build parsnips as well, but if we skip the parsnips, then it's no big deal. We've got multiple options to choose from. Have I met? No, hi Demetrius. I don't know if I've met Mario yet or not. There's Sebastian, I met him. Doesn't look like she's home at the moment. She's probably still at the clinic with Harvey. Let's see if I've met her yet. Let's see here. Nope, not yet. I also haven't talked to Pierre, which is really funny to me. We'll talk to the wizard later. It's the community center option opens up for us. Almost. I won't reach it from there. I need to go probably here on the bridge. Okay. It's always the chub. I forgot I don't want to go too far with this. Again, they're not hard to catch, they're just annoying. For no reason. Carp? Nope, chub again, because they're annoying. It's either a chub or a bullhead. Chub, yep, always a chub. Because they're annoying. Ow, just kicked my desk. There we go. That was a carp. Getting a lot of treasure chests today. It isn't necessarily bad, it just does unfortunately take up inventory space. I can't even do anything with the bait yet. I don't have any crab pots, and I don't have an option for bait on my bamboo pole. Okay, come on, don't be annoying. Nice. I don't want to take up too much space. I almost wonder if I should bring a chest with me to store stuff in. It's probably not a bad idea. That's what I like to do early game, is I'll make a chest to bring with me to the pond, and then I can just put stuff in the chest. To make more space in my inventory. I might go ahead and do that actually. Might as well, since I'm here. I've got the wood for it at the moment. That was an acorn I grabbed. I wanted the wood. There we go. Okay, I'll bring it with. I'll hang on to the fish in my inventory, since those are what I'm going to end up taking back to the house with me to sell. And I can pick up the rest of the stuff out of that chest tomorrow. I just wrote a note for myself to remember to get the chest when I record tomorrow. I'll hang out here. Some bubbles up there that I'm probably gonna go for in just a moment here. I should be able to full cast that, I think. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it was a carp, of course it was. Okay, got the chest. Ugh, it's being annoying. It's gotta be a chest again. Yep. Cute. I'm gonna put that in the chest. with some of the videos in the future, I plan to do some more editing. I'm just not at a point of being able to right now. On the first episode, I did have some editing software that I tried using and it worked pretty well, but the problem is that I have to buy the full version of it in order to have a fully edited video. So I'm trying to find good editing software that'll work well with my computer. And since my dad does YouTube himself, I'll probably ask his advice on what to use for that. And we'll go from there. But I'll probably do a little more editing than he does. But I don't plan to do like a ton of editing. Might just shorten some of the longer clips and add in my own little captions here and there. Just for, you know, fun and laughter. I don't know. I'm still figuring out the best course of action there. So as time goes on, I'll get better, and then I'll figure out the editing thing, and then videos will improve even more. I think I'm gonna make this the last cast, just because we're running low on time here for the video, and then it's getting late anyways in game. I was hoping to maybe get to level 5 today, but level 5? I meant level 4. I was hoping to get to level 4 today, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I'll take you with me, and I'll take the wood back with me. The rest I'll leave there for the time being. Drop these in the bin to sell. And I'll drop the rest of this in the chest and grab the watering can. Oops. There. Alright. So I'm gonna call it here for the night. Well, I said night because it's the end of the night here, but I'm gonna call it here for this video. Next time we're hopefully gonna hit the mines. I guess we'll see. And maybe get started on getting what we need for the community center. So we'll just kind of go from there. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.